Hello everyone, welcome to this video of solving paper 1 to October-November 2020. The first question is, the coefficient of x cube in the expansion of 1 plus kx multiplied by 1 minus 2 power 5 is 20. Find the value of the constant k. Let's expand this. We get 1 multiplied by 1 minus 2x the whole power 5 as 1 minus 2x the whole power 5 plus kx multiplied by 1 minus 2x the whole power 5. Okay, so this is a binomial expansion question. So let's write the binomial expansion term for this. So is 5c. For r we will take the value 3 because we need x power 3. So 1 power 5 minus 3 is 2 minus 2x the whole power 3 plus kx. Here already we have one x term. So if the x term is multiplied by x square term, we will get x cube. So to get x square term, we will write 5c2. 1 power 5 minus 2 is 3 minus 2x power 2. Okay, so the coefficient of x cube is 5c3. 1 square is 1 minus 2 power 3 plus kx multiplied by 5c2. 1 cube is 1 minus 2 power 2, and it's given the coefficient of x cube of this expansion is equal to 20. 5c3 multiplied by minus 2 power 3 is negative 80 plus k multiplied by 5c2 multiplied by negative 2 square is 40. So 40k equal to 20. So 40k is equal to 20 plus 80, which is 100. So k is equal to 100 over 40. So k is equal to 5 over 2. The next question is, the first, second and third terms of a geometric progression are 2p plus 6 minus 2p and p plus 2 respectively. Where p is positive, find the sum to infinity of the progression. So the first, second and third terms of a geometric progression are given. Okay, so we know the first term in a geometric progression is a, so which is given as 2p plus 6, and second term is ar, which is given as negative 2p. Third term is ar square, which is given as p plus 2. Okay, now we need to find the value of a and r to find the sum to infinity of the progression. Okay, so to find a and r value, first we need to find the value of p. So we will write ar the whole square equal to ar square multiplied by e. Okay, we know ar is negative 2p the whole square equal to ar square is p plus 2 and e is 2p plus 6. So this is 4p square equal to, expand the brackets, 2p square plus 6p plus 4p plus 12. Bring all the term into one side. So we get 4p square minus 2p square is 2p square minus 6 plus 4 is 10, 10p minus 12 equal to 0. Now divide the equation by 2. We get p square minus 5p minus 6 equal to 0. Now factorize this one. We get p minus 6 multiplied by p plus 1 equal to 0. So p is equal to 6 or negative 1. So it's given p is positive. So p is equal to 6 is the only value of p. Okay, now we know the value of p. Using that, calculate the value of a and r. We know a is equal to 2p plus 6. So a is equal to 2p, which is 6 plus 6. 12 plus 6 is 18. And AR is negative 2p. Negative 12. Okay. So by using this, we can calculate the R value. AR divided by A is R. Okay. It gives R value. So 18. No, negative 12 divided by 18 is negative 2 over 3. Okay, now we know the value of A and R, and the sum to infinity in our geometric progression is A divided by 1 minus R. Sum to infinity equal to A. A is 18 divided by 1 minus 2 over 3, which is nothing but 18. 1 plus 2 over 3, that is 5 over 3, can be written as 3 over 5, which gives 10.8. So sum to infinity is 10.8. Next, question number 3. The equation of a curve is y is equal to 2x square plus m multiplied by 2x plus 1, where m is a constant, and the equation of a line is y is equal to 6x plus 4. Show that for all values of m, the line intersects the curve at two distinct points. So we need to prove the line intersects the curve at two distinct points. That means we have to prove b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Since we are assuming the curve intersects the line, we can equate the curve equation 2x square plus m multiplied by 2x plus 1 to the line equation 6x plus 4. Now rearrange this equation 2x square plus 2mx minus 6x plus m minus 4 equal to 0. So from this, let's find out what is b square minus 4ac is. B square is 2m minus 6, or we can rearrange this one, 2x square plus x multiplied by 2m minus 6 plus m minus 4 equal to 0. So b square minus 4ac is 2m minus 6 the whole square minus 4 multiplied by A multiplied by C. Okay, now let us expand this one. 4m square minus 24m plus 36 minus 8m plus 32. 4m square minus 24m minus 8m is minus 32m plus 36 plus 32 is 68. Let us take 4 commonly. M square minus 8m plus 17. Now let us complete the square. So m square minus 8m, 8 divided by 2 gives 4. So add and subtract 4 square to complete the square plus 17. So 4 multiplied by m minus 4 the whole square plus minus 4 square plus 17 gives 1. So in this expression, m minus 4 the whole square, so for whatever value may be the value of m, this will be always positive. Positive plus 1, another positive number will give positive. So this will always be greater than 0. Okay. So since m minus 4 the whole square is greater than 0 and plus 1 also greater than 0, so 4 multiplied by m minus 4 the whole square plus 1 is greater than 0. Okay, because this is greater than 0, for all the values of m, this is nothing but b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So it will have two solutions. Since 4 multiplied by m minus 4 the whole square plus 1 is greater than 0 for all values of m, it will have 2 points of intersection, or the line and the curve intersects at 2 distinct points. The line intersects the curve So the next question is question number 4. The sum Sn of the first n terms of a arithmetic progression is given by Sn equal to n square plus 4n. The kth term in the progression is greater than 200. Find the smallest possible value of k. So it's given, this is an arithmetic progression and the sum of first n term is given. Okay, so we need to find the kth term, which is greater than 200, and we need to find the value of k. Okay, so sum of the first n term is Sn equal to n square plus 4n. Okay, sum of the first one term is when n equal to 1, S1 equal to 1 square plus 4 multiplied by 1, which is 5. Okay, so we know in arithmetic progression the first term is 5, so we can take a is equal to 5. When n is equal to 2, that is sum of the first two terms, we know the first term is a and the next term is a plus d. So n is equal to 2, so 2 square plus 4 multiplied by 2. So 2a plus d is equal to 4 plus 8, which is 12. So d is equal to 12 minus 2 multiplied by 5, which is 2. Okay, now we got a is equal to 5 and d is equal to 2. Now we need to find the value of k. The kth term is greater than 200. So let us write the nth term formula for arithmetic progression. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. Okay, now we know a is 5 and d is 2. Okay, let us expand this one. 5 plus 2n minus 2 is equal to 2n plus 3. This is the nth term. What is the kth term? 2k plus 3. Okay, it's given the kth term is greater than 200. So 2k is greater than 200 minus 3, 197. So k is greater than 98.5. Because k represents the term number, it takes only the integer value. So k will be equal to 99 because k is greater than 98.5. So the nearest integer greater than 98.5 is 99. So that will be the smallest possible value of k. Next, question number 5. The function f and g are defined by f of x equal to 4x minus 2, g of x equal to 4 divided by x plus 1. Find the value of f g of 7. So to find the value, first we need to find out what is g of 7 is. We have to substitute that value in f of x. So g of 7 is 4 divided by, for x substitute 7 plus 1. So 4 over 8 is 1 over 2. So f g of 7, that is 1 over 2, is 4 multiplied by 1 over 2 minus 2, which is nothing but 2 minus 2, 0. Okay, so f g of 7 equal to 0. Next part of the question is find the values of x for which f inverse of x equal to g inverse of x. To find f inverse of x, first let us take y is equal to 4x minus 2. Now make x as the subject. So y plus 2 divided by 4 is equal to x. So f inverse of x equal to, replace y by x, we get x plus 2 over 4 is the inverse, f inverse of x. Next, let us take y is equal to the g of x. G of x is 4 over x plus 1. Now make x as the subject. So x plus 1 equal to 4 over y. So x equal to 4 over y minus 1, which is equal to 4 minus y divided by y. So g inverse of x equal to 4 minus, replace y by x divided by x. So it's given f inverse of x equal to g inverse of x. So let's equate x plus 2 divided by 4 equal to 4 minus x divided by x. So x square plus 2x equal to 16 minus 4x square. So 4x. Now bring all the term into one side. We get x square plus 6x minus 16 equal to 0. Let's factorize this one. X minus 8. This will be plus x plus 8, x minus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 2 and negative 8. Next, question number 6. Prove the identity 1 over cos x minus tan x multiplied by 1 over sin x plus 1 equal to 1 over tan x. Let's take the left hand side expression. 1 over cos x, tan x can be written as sin x over cos x multiplied by 1. Let's take the common denominator, 1 plus sin x divided by sin x. This can be written as 1 minus sin x divided by cos x multiplied by 1 plus sin x divided by sin x. We know a square minus b square can be written as a plus b multiplied by a minus b. Okay. So here 1 minus sin x multiplied by 1 plus sin x is there. So this can be written as 1 square minus sin square x divided by sin x cos x. Okay. And we know sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. So cos square x can be written as 1 minus sin square x. So 1 minus sin square x is replaced by cos square x divided by sin x cos x. The power gets cancelled. We get cos x divided by sin x. But we need to prove this is equal to 1 over tan x. So bring the cos x to the denominator, 1 over sin x over cos x, okay, which is equal to 1 over tan x. So the next part of the question is, hence solve the equation 1 over cos x minus tan x multiplied by 1 over sin x plus 1 equal to 2 tan square x. Left hand side we have the same expression, so we know that can be written as 1 over tan x. Equal to 2 tan square x. This can be written as 1 is equal to 2 tan cube x, or tan cube x equal to 1 over 2, or x equal to tan x equal to 1 over 2 the whole power 1 over 3, or x equal to tan inverse of 1 over 2 the whole power 1 over 3. Okay, now we need to write the x value, and it's given x is between 0 and 180. Okay, so x equal to 38.4 degree. Next, question number 7. The point 4, 7 lies on the curve y is equal to f of x, and it is given that f dash of x equal to 6x power minus 1 over 2 minus 4x power minus 3 over 2. A point moves along the curve in such a way that the x coordinate is increasing at a constant rate of 0.12 units per second. Find the rate of increase of the y coordinate when x equal to 4. So rate of increase of the x coordinate is given, that is dx over dt, which is equal to 0.12, and we need to find out what is the rate of increase of y coordinate. That is, we need to find out what is dy by dt. And f dash of x is given, that is dy by dx is given 6x power minus 1 over 2 minus 4x power minus 3 over 2. Okay, so find the rate of increase of the y coordinate when x equal to 4. So find out what is dy by dx when x equal to 4. Dy by dx equal to 6 multiplied by 4 power negative 1 over 2 minus 4 multiplied by 4 power minus 3 over 2. This is equal to 6 divided by 2 minus 4 divided by 4 multiplied by 2. Okay, 8. So 3 minus 1 over 2, which is nothing but 5 over 2. So we need to find dy by dt. This can be written as dy by dx multiplied by dx divided by dt. The dx get cancelled, we will get dy by dt. Okay, now we will substitute what is the value of dy by dx, which is 5 over 2 and dx over dt is 0.12. So which is equal to 0.3. So dy divided by dx dt equal to 0.3. Find the equation of the curve. So to find the equation of the curve, we need to integrate the f dash of x function. F dash of x is equal to, let's write what is f dash of x. 6x power minus 1 over 2 minus 4x power minus 3 over 2. Integrate this, we get f of x equal to integration 6x power minus 1 over 2 minus 4x minus 3 over 2 dx. So 6x power minus 1 over 2 plus 1 gives 1 over 2 divided by 1 over 2 minus 4 multiplied by x power minus 3 over 2 plus 1 gives minus 1 over 2 divided by minus 1 over 2 plus the constant c. 12x power 1 over 2 minus multiplied by minus, it will become plus 8x power minus 1 over 2 plus c. This is f of x. It's given. It passes through the point 4, 7. So substitute 4, 7 here. F of x is nothing but y. So 7 is equal to 12 multiplied by 4 power 1 over 2 plus 8 multiplied by 4 power minus 1 over 2 plus c. So 7 equal to 24 plus 8 divided by 2. So plus 4 plus c. So c is equal to 7 minus 24 minus 4 equal to minus 21. So c is equal to negative 21. And f of x is the equation of the curve, equal to 12x power 1 over 2 plus 8x power negative 1 over 2 can be written as, we can write this as square root. Minus 21. Next, question number 8. In the diagram, ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB equal to BC equal to r centimeter and angle BAC equal to theta radians. The point D lies on AC and ABD is a sector of a circle with center E. Express the area of the shaded region in terms of r and theta. So the area of the shaded region is nothing but area of the triangle minus the area of the sector. So area of the shaded region equal to area of triangle ABC. Minus area of the sector ABD. Area of the triangle ABC is of R multiplied by R multiplied by sine. We need this angle because this is an isosceles triangle. This angle is also theta. So angle in a triangle is 2 pi. So 2 pi minus theta, that is minus 2 theta. Okay, area in a triangle is pi. Pi minus 2 theta. Minus area of the sector is of R square and the angle is theta. Of R square sine pi minus 2 theta is sine 2 theta minus of R square theta. So of R square sine 2 theta minus theta is the area of the shaded region. The next part of the question is, in the case where R is equal to 10 and theta equal to 0.6, find the perimeter of the shaded region. To find the perimeter of the shaded region, we need to add BC and CD and DB. We know now BC is 10 centimeter, which is given, and we need to calculate the arc length DB, and we need to calculate the side DC also. So the arc length BD is R theta. Okay, theta is 0.6 and R is 10. So arc length is 6 centimeter. And we need to calculate AC. And BC is given, which is R is 10 centimeter. So EC is AD is also 10. To calculate DC, first we need to calculate what is AC. In triangle ABC, we know two sides, AB and BC. Let's calculate the third side by using cosine rule. So AC is equal to square root of 10 square plus 10 square minus 2 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10 cos of pi minus 2 theta. Theta is 0.6. On simplification, is equal to 16.506. Okay, we need to calculate DC. This is equal to AC minus AD. AC is 16.506 and AD is given as 10. So DC is equal to 6.506. So the perimeter is DC, which is 6.506 plus CB, which is 10 plus BD, which is 6. So this is equal to 22.506. So perimeter equal to 22.5. Next, question number 9. A circle has center at the point 5, 1. The point A of minus 1, minus 2 lies on the circle. Find the equation of the circle. So center is given. A point on the circle is also given. The distance between the center and the point is nothing but the radius. If we know the radius, we already know the center, we can write the equation of the circle. So let's calculate the radius. Radius is nothing but the distance between these 2 points. So minus 2 minus 1 the whole square plus minus 1 minus 5 the whole square. 3 minus 3 square is 9 plus negative 6 square is 36. So square root of 9 plus 36 is 45. Square root of 45. So the equation of the circle is x minus the center is 5, 1. Okay, so 5 the whole square plus y minus 1 the whole square equal to r square. So here r is square root of 45. So 45 so this is the equation of the circle. Next part of the question is, point C is such that AC is the diameter of the circle. Point D as coordinate 5, 16. Show that DC is a tangent to the circle. So first let's calculate what is the distance between the center B and A. this is B. Let's take this is A. The distance between A and B is the radius, and the same distance is between B and C. Okay, and AC is given as the diameter of the circle. So the difference between the distance, the difference between the point A and B is 1 plus 5 comma 2 plus 1. Okay, so the same distance is between B and C. So the distance between B and C is so the same distance between B and C. So C is 5 plus 6, because this is 6 comma 3. Okay, and B is 5 comma 1. So with 5 you add 6, and with 1 you add 3. So C is 11 comma 4. Okay, the point D has the coordinate 5 comma 16. Now we have to show DC is a tangent to the circle. Let me draw a line which is a tangent to the circle at the point C. And let me mark this as D. Okay, so D is given as 5 comma 16. So we can prove DC is the tangent to the circle if the gradient of DC multiplied by the gradient of AC is -1. Okay, if we prove this is perpendicular to the radius, that is BC, or to the diameter AC, then it is considered as a tangent. So first let's find out what is the gradient of AC. A is -1 comma -2. -2 -4 divided by -1 -11 -6 over -12, which is nothing but 1 over 2. So this is the gradient of AC. So let's find out what is the gradient of DC. -4 -16 divided by 11 minus 5 minus 12 divided by minus 6, no, positive 6, which is equal to negative 2. So gradient of AC multiplied by gradient of DC. One over 2 multiplied by minus 2 gives negative 1. So that indicates the line AC and DC are perpendicular. So DC is a tangent to the circle. So AC and DC are perpendicular. So therefore DC is a tangent to the circle. The next part of the question is, the other tangent from D to the circle touches the circle at E. Find the coordinate of E. So the other tangent drawn from D to the circle touches the circle at the point E. So we need to find the coordinate of E. So equation of DE is y is equal to, we know the DC gradient is negative 2, but the gradient of DE will be positive 2. So this will be y is equal to 2x plus the constant c. Okay. Let's find out the constant c. This is the equation of a line DE. Okay, we will substitute the point D because it will satisfy the given equation. So D is 5, 16. To find the value of C, let's substitute 5, 16 here. So 16 equal to 2 multiplied by 5 plus C. So C is equal to 16 minus 10, which is 6. So the equation of DE is y is equal to 2x plus 6. We know the circle equation, and now we know the line DE equation. We need to find out the point of intersection. So let's substitute this value in the equation of the circle. Equation of the circle is x minus 5 the whole square plus y minus 1 the whole square equal to 45. Y minus 1. For y, let's substitute 2x plus 6 minus 1 the whole square equal to 45. So expand this one, we get x square minus 10x plus 25 plus 2x plus 5. So 4x square plus 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 2. So 20x plus 1 minus 45 equal to 0. So 5x square plus 10x 26 minus 45. So here this will be 5 square, that is 25. 25 plus 25 minus 45 is plus 5 equal to 0. Divide the equation by 5. So this can be written as x square plus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. And we know this is the expansion of x plus 1 the whole square. So x equal to x plus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to negative 1. Okay, when x equal to negative 1, y is equal to 2x plus 6. So 2 multiplied by negative 1 plus 6 equal to 4. So E is negative 1 comma 4. Next, question number 10. The diagram shows part of the curve y is equal to 2 divided by 3 minus 2x the whole power 2 minus x and its minimum point m, which lies on the x-axis. Find the expression for dy by dx and d square y by dx square and integral y dx. So let's write the given function y is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 minus 2x the whole power minus 2 minus x. Okay. First we need to find out what is dy by dx. dy by dx is 2 multiplied by the power is negative 2 multiplied by the base b minus 3 minus 2x the whole power minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 multiplied by coefficient of x is negative 2 minus differentiation of x is 1. So this can be rearranged. 2 multiplied by negative 2 multiplied by negative 2. So 8 divided by 3 minus 2x the whole power 3 minus 1. This is dy by dx. Next, d square y by dx square. 8 multiplied by the power is negative 3 multiplied by 3 minus 2x. The power is negative 3 minus 1, negative 4 multiplied by negative 2. Differentiation of the number 1 is 0. So this can be rearranged as 48 divided by 3 minus 2x the whole power 4. This is d square y by dx square. Next, integral y dx. Two multiplied by 3 minus 2x the whole power minus 2 minus x multiplied by dx. So 2 multiplied by 3 minus 2x minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 divided by minus 1. The coefficient of x is negative 2 minus x square divided by 2 plus c. This is equal to, the 2 and 2 gets cancelled, minus and minus become plus. So this can be written as 1 over 3 minus 2x minus x square divided by 2 plus c. The next part of the question is find by calculation the x coordinate of M. So the point M lies here. So we can find out the x coordinate of M by differentiating the given function y. We found dy by dx already. Dy by dx equal to 8 over 3 minus 2x the whole power 3 minus 1 equal to 0. We have to take this as a, at this point dy by dx is 0. Okay. So we can write 8 over 3 minus 2x the whole power 3 is equal to 1, or we can write 8 is equal to 3 minus 2x the whole power 3, or we can write this is equal to 3 minus 2x equal to 2. So minus 2x equal to minus 1. So x equal to 1 over 2. This is the x coordinate of M. So the point M is 1 over 2, comma, the y coordinate is 0. Find the area of the shaded region bounded by the curve and the coordinate axis. So to find the area of the shaded region bounded by the curve and the coordinate axis, we need to integrate this, and for that we need to first find out what is the limit. The limit is from here to here. So from 0 to off 1 over 2. So the area of the shaded region is 0 to 1 over 2. 2 divided by 3 minus 2x the whole power 2, or we can write this as 2 multiplied by 3 minus 2x the whole power minus 2 minus x multiplied by dx. Now let us integrate this one. Let's take 2. 3 minus 2x the whole power negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1 divided by negative 1 multiplied by the coefficient of x is negative 2 minus x square divided by 2, and the limit is 0 to 1 over 2. The 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and minus multiplied by minus, it will become plus. So let us substitute 3 minus 2, and for x 1 over 2 power 1 negative 1 minus 1 over 2 the whole square divided by 2 minus 3 power minus 1, and for x square if you substitute 0 it will give 0. Okay, so 3 minus 1 is 2, so this can be written as 1 over 2 minus 1 over 8 minus 1 over 3. Take LCM, you will get 24, 12 minus 3 minus 8. So 1 over 24. So the area of the shattered region is 1 over 24. Next, question number 11. A curve has equation y is equal to 3 cos 2x plus 2 for 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi. State the greatest and the least value of y. This is a equation with a trigonometric function cos. The cos function takes the minimum value negative 1 and maximum value is positive 1. Okay, let us substitute negative 1 and positive 1 for cos to get the greatest and least value of y. So y is equal to 3 multiplied by negative 1 plus 2 is negative 1. Y is equal to 3 multiplied by 1 plus 2 equal to 5. So the greatest value is 5 and the least value of y is negative 1. Next, sketch the graph of y is equal to 3 cos 2x plus 2 for 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5. To sketch the graph, first let's take x value and find out the corresponding y value. So the interval is 0 to pi. So we'll take 0 and pi over 4, pi over 2, 3 pi over 4 and pi. When x is 0, cos 0 is 1, so 3 plus 2, you will get y value as 5. For pi over 4, you will get cos pi over 2, which is 0. So we'll get 2, negative 1, 2 and 5. Now let us sketch this graph. is x and this is y. So in y we have maximum up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first value, x value is 0, y is 5. So this is our first value. Next, pi over 4, 2. This is our second value. Third is negative 1. Again 2, 5. So now let's sketch this. This is a cos curve. You will get a curve like this. Next part of the question is, by considering the straight line y is equal to kx, where k is a constant, state the number of solutions of the equation y 3 cos 2x plus 2 is equal to kx. K is given as negative 3. So we have to take 3 cos 2x plus 2 is equal to negative 3x. Okay. So we have to take this as y is equal to negative 3x, and we have to sketch a straight line for that. And we have to find out the point of intersection of the curve and the straight line. Okay. So let's take y is equal to minus 3x and draw the curve for that. X, y. When x equal to 0, y is also 0. Okay. When x equal to pi over 2, y value is negative 4.7. Okay. For this, let us draw a line. 0, 0 here, pi over 2, negative 4.7. Negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Let's join these 2 points. So this is the line y is equal to negative 3x. And the curve and the straight line are not intersecting. So there is no point of intersection. So there is no solution for this. No point of intersection. So no solution. Next, k is equal to 1. So in this case, 3 cos 2x plus 2 is equal to 1, and we have to take y is equal to x. When you substitute k is equal to 1, we will get x. Y is equal to x. When x equal to 0, y is also 0. When x equal to pi over 2, y is also equal to pi over 2. We can take it as nearly 1.5. These are the 2 points of intersection. Okay, now when y is equal to 3x, we have the point 0, 0 and pi over 2, comma 4.7 positive. So 0, 0 and 4.7, it will come here. So in this case, the line and the curve intersects at only one point. So we have only one solution. The next part of the question is functions f, g and h are defined for f of x equal to 3 cos 2x plus 2, g of x equal to f of 2x plus 4, h of x equal to 2 multiplied by f of x plus 1 over 2 multiplied by pi. Describe fully a sequence of transformations that maps the graph y is equal to f of x onto y is equal to g of x. F of x onto g of x, that is f of 2x plus 4. So this x is replaced by 2x. That means it is a stretching by a factor of 1 over 2 horizontally. Stretching by a factor of 1 over 2 horizontally. Next, plus 4 is given. That means it is a translation by the vector 0, 4. Next part of the question is describe fully a sequence of transformation that maps the graph y is equal to f of x onto y is equal to h of x. H of x is 2 multiplied by f of x plus 1 over 2 pi. So inside the bracket it's x plus 1 over 2 pi. That is nothing but a translation by the vector minus 1 over 2 pi 0. And this 2 indicates a stretching by a factor of 2 vertically.